Hello everybody, this is Kathy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to call this video Monday Mashup, and this is where I'm going to take two inspirations from two different YouTube videos and mash them up and put them into the journal. I'm going to adapt them. Let me show you what they are. The first one is something from PinkMonarch's channel. She has some great things, and it's I don't know what you'd call it. It's a flap, but it folds over a journal page, and it has a pocket on the front. You open it up, it has some pockets here. It has a little flap in the middle with a tag. It has a little journaling space. It has on the back a tag with a pocket and a little tag. Then you turn that over and it has another little pocket. Now on PinkMonarch's channel, she sells actually the kit for the whole thing. I'm not going to be following it exactly, but that's one of the mashups we're going to do. And then the second one is from Norma, Crafting with Norma. This is an old video, and these are covered envelopes that you can add to your journal. And we're going to do that one. The first thing we're going to do is make the cover for the whole kit and caboodle. And I have a cover cut out. This is from Stamparia's Garden Collection. And I'm folding it, but I'm folding it very lightly. I'm not creasing it because I'm not sure how thick the journal's going to be. I'm going to cover this with some book page. Oh, let me tell you how big it is. It's 11 by 8. So 11 by 8. On my book page, I'm going to let it go over the center line. And I thought this was such a great tip from Crafting with Norma, because then you get, you don't get caught up in the, the crunch in the center that we typically get caught up in. So I'm going to glue this down, turn it over. Okay, that's good. I'm going to set that aside. The next thing I'm going to do is get my envelopes ready. And I've chosen about 5 envelopes. They can be different colors. It doesn't matter. What you're looking for are different sizes. And then you're going to stagger them. So, I don't think I need 2 long ones. And you're going to put the flaps, I'm going to put all the flaps heading over to the left side, my left. And what you want to do, you want to make sure they're going to fit in your cover. So this one isn't. I'm merely going to cut it off. Not to worry. I'm going to go ahead and glue it right away so I don't forget. as I said, these are all going to be covered, so it doesn't matter really what it looks like yet. Same for this. I want to make sure it fits. Yes. I think I am going to use another long one. I'm going to take the red one out. Well, you want about 5. Maybe I don't need to. I'm going to put this one in like this. Make sure that's going to fit. That'll be fine because I'm going to put lace on the edges, so that'll be fine. And let's see what I'm looking for here. I really would like one that's a little smaller. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this. Believe it or not. Holding it in place, I'm going to glue it. Even though we'll be opening this up again, I don't know why I'm gluing it. I want to glue the side. It'll all make sense in a moment. So I have an opening there, which is good. And I have a littler envelope, which is good. Okay. Okay. Stagger this over this way a little bit. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cover these in paper. So I'm going to start actually with the big one in the back. And I want both sides covered. I don't want the flap covered. So I'm making it easier on myself. And I'm going to cover it just like this. Okay. And don't put glue in that opening there, because that if you do that, you'll block the pocket. Whoops. Make sure it's down in that fold. There we go. Okay, next, I think I'm gonna cover this in, let's see what I have. Well, this is pretty. I'll cover this in this. Oh, not gonna fit that way. If it's just a little bit off, I don't worry about that. It's going to become, you know, it's going to really be hidden in the flap. So let me just cover. I don't want to waste the paper, so. And again. Just like that. And maybe a littler one. This is pretty. Go with a little darker. Do you see what I just did? I put it down on the print side. Dodo brain. Dodo brain. Let's try again. Glad I caught it before. This one I didn't have enough to fold over so that it would hit in the correct place, so that's why I'm adding 2 pieces. Can't believe it's almost the end of February. That's so pretty. And then a piece down here. Come on. Let me get my that didn't help. Okay. Let's see, have a little red one. Guess it didn't matter that I left that open after all. Go back to this one. What I'm going to do easier to measure it that way, then glue it. I'm trying this glue again. Oh, there it comes. Oops. Well. I'm going to go ahead and cover the top of this one. Can't believe I did that. Because it's a little, it stands out just a little bit. Actually, I'm going to cut it down a little bit. We don't need all of that flap. Okay. Grr. You know what that calls for? It calls for a piece of washi tape. That's better. Even though it's not going to show, I don't like it. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think I will cover this in this. Not worried about the window because I'm not using the window. Okie doke. There we have that. Next thing to do is to ink them and put the notches in. I'm going to put the notches in first. Well, I think this notch should go on this side. This one here. This one here. And last but not least, okie doke. Now let's ink them up. Hey Jackson, relax. Sorry about that, guys. Jackson. Oh, silly me. I need to cut a sliver off of each envelope next to the notch, so there's an opening. Then ink them. I'll make sure it's there. I think puppies have an innate sense. Well, I know they do. But they know when to bark. When the video comes on, that's when they bark. He's playing guard dog. I have two rescue puppies, dogs, and a bunch of cats that I rescued. But I love me some dogs and I love me animals. Okay, sliver. A sliver. Another sliver. And some glue. Okay, get some of this out of here. Save those scraps. I'm saving them right into the garbage. Okay. A little better for you guys. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is rearrange them again in the order that I want them to be. Want to make sure their notches aren't covered up too much, that they're not right in line with each other. Just like that. I think I'm going to put this one underneath. This one on top. No. That won't work. Put this one like this. This one up here. And this one I'm going to put this one up here. Put it down just a little. I guess I have to put it here. Oh, kitty. Well, I need this one in between because it's too green there. I go back to this. Okay. Nope. This has to come next. It's like a puzzle when you're doing this. Okay. I think this was the very first way I had it. Okay. I'm going to take a couple of clips. Just like that. And what I have to do now is I'm going to cut the flaps because I just don't need this much paper bulk in the back. Normally I would sew this, but as I said, my machine needle broke. So I'm going to glue these down. And I want to take a bone folder and crease it really well. Then I'm going to take it into my journal cover and I'm going to glue it in place. Just like that. Take my Cricut spatula. Okay, so I have a pocket, a pocket, pocket, a pocket. Uh-oh. Washi! And a pocket. And then here, I think I have a piece of cardstock. I'm going to put a pocket back here to cover all that junk. Oh, and it matches my cover. That's cool. Okay. Wait a minute. What did I do? I'm losing my mind here. What happened to my other piece? Oh my goodness. I am losing my mind. It's a little too big. And we'll ink this up. Okay, perfect. And we'll put it right outside the fold. Now what I'd like to do is I'm going to put in a few pieces, not many, of journal paper. I'm going to cut it. Just going to take a ½ inch off. And a little bit off of here. Okay. And very quickly, I'm going to sew this into place. Let me find my thread. There, sorry about that. Move that a little bit. And I just have about 4 sheets. I'm going to clip it just on one side. 1, 2, 3, and up through the bottom. Okie doke. Goodness gracious. One of those those days. Okay, before we go on, I do want to ink up the cover just a bit. I know I'm going to put lace on it, but okay, next. Now we're going to start with our little flippy thing. And that was this. So what I've done, which is a little different than what Pink Monarch did, is I simply made an accordion piece of cardstock that folds out rather than all of these different pieces, because it came out to the same thing. So let me show you what I mean. So I have this that's going to fit over the journal page, just like this. And this side I'm going to glue down so that this becomes a pocket. And you don't have to do that, but that's what I choose to do, because I kind of see this as a almost a journal of pockets. I am going to use my edger on the edge here. I'll use it just on either side. Just on either side of the notch. And some glue. Oh my fingers aren't working today. And I'm going to glue that right in place. And on the front, I'm going to put a larger pocket. Let's see what I have. I'm going to do that out of this. Maybe not. Maybe out of this. Yeah. Maybe I'll, oh, that won't fit. Okay. I'll go with my first plans. I think. Let me cut this off. Just like this. Make it another little pocket. Whoa. Well, heck. That was an uneven pocket. There we go. That's going to go right there. Just like that. And for the meantime, let me put in a tag, and I'll decorate that later. Then we're going to turn the page, and before we do anything, I have a folding tag like this that I want to open up, and I'm going to, well, no, I'm not going to have it open up, but I'm going to have it open out. So I want to glue this little hinge inside. Like that. And then all along we'll hinge, we'll seal that. And I'm going to put this right in the fold like that. Let me, just like that. And then on this side, I'm going to put a pocket. That's going to cover that up. Then over that, I'm going to put this. I do want to ink this up. So now you have a pocket here and a pocket here. And in this pocket, I want to put this. I think, oh, maybe I'll use this. Use my edger. And then I'm going to put this right here. And down here, I want to put some words. And cut this out. Right there. Whoops. Okay, then we have this. I'm going to put, I have a pretty picture. I love that. But it needs some lace. Right there. Just like that. And up here, I'm going to put a little eyelet. Gots to have me some eyelets in my journals. just like that. Oh. Okay, add some more glue here. And then on the back, let's put another angle pocket. Let's see what I have. Any more paper? Okay. And let me put this in as well. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's gonna go just like that. Okay, and we need a little something, something to go in there. I kind of like the juxtaposition of something hard like this. There goes my dog. Wonderful. I guess he doesn't have his collar on. And that's going to go right up here. Little journaling spot. The flower on top. And over here, I have this that I think I might have to put on the back. I made this a while ago. Gosh, some things I've made and I don't remember making them. That's scary. I tuck them away and I take it out and I say, oh, that's really cute. And then I realized I made it. So I'm going to put this right back here. Like this. It's gonna hang over a little bit, that's okay. Whoops. Then I need a journaling spot here. Let's see. I can go right there. I can decorate the top. The top. And okay. Just like that. Ooh, pretty. And just like that. Okay, let's see what we've got. I'm still going to put lace here. Let me do that. Okay. And sorry about that noise, guys. Let's see what we have. We have a pocket here. I think I'm going to put this pretty envelope in. I didn't make that. Then we have this little tag, and we need another little tag to go in here. We have a little tag here, with a tag here, a little journaling spot, a little fold out with some tags and cards. Then a few journaling pages, and then we have some pockets that need to be filled. And another pocket in the back. Perfect. think I'm going to put this on somewhere. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you for watching. And I know it ran a little long, but join me again next Monday for Mashup Monday. Y'all have a wonderful week, and I really appreciate you all watching and taking the time to subscribe and like. You all have a good day. Bye.